Okay, this is me making a post comment on making a rant on G4. Yeah, the thing is, I've been waiting forever to get this off my chest. I've been noticing with X-Play about their biasness, about their bias and their roguish reviews on all the anime culture video games. Like for example, like Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5, they will say things like, "Oh, this is our honest review. The game was disappointing," and and Adam Sessler made a comment about, "Oh, Final Fantasy 7, your childhood sucked." What happened is that my friend from Germany who grew up on anime culture as well, said that I think that's just an excuse because they don't know how to play the games. What happened is on X-Play, it sounds like it's biased, and it sounds like that they're doing nothing but complaining and whining about 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 different culture games. Another thing, how they rant and diss on Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors like a bunch of tards is because you're playing the game, yes, of course, for the action, but you're playing for the storyline because they have actual historical events when you beat the game. So the game is educational. So at least your young lads or lasses are actually learning a good school lesson about Eastern culture or mythology, and you get an A plus in that class. Another thing, and when they was talking about like how Japanese games are repeating themselves, I think that's a bunch of load of rubbish. My honest opinion, okay, now keep this in mind, I do love all these games, but see, I'm gonna give you all my review on Halo and Gears of War and Madden NBA Live. Okay, these are all very popular American games that sells in America very well. Okay, here's my review. Halo. Oh, look, Halo. It's the same thing from Doom, but it has a 3D engine card. Oh, look, you point, you shoot, you melee, you pick up your trousers and you run home to mother. Halo 2. Oh, look, now you can have two guns. You can point, shoot, pick your trousers up, run home to mother. Oh, Halo 3. It's the same damn thing. Point, shoot, run home to mother. Okay. Gears of War. Same thing like Halo, but instead you can like cover. And no, Japanese games are not repeating themselves. Is because look at Metal Gear Solid 4 and compare that to Gears of War. Okay. All right. Number 3. Sports games. Madden. Same thing. The quarterback throws it to the receiver. Touchdown. Quarterback hands it off. And plus, football, American football is nothing but a rip-off of rugby anyway, so I'm not going to even complain about that. Okay, NBA Live. Same thing. You guard, you steal, you try to get the ball into the basket from one end to the other end. Nothing special there. But now keep this in mind, I do like the games. I'm just showing y'all how freaking retarded that is. Of how people will sit down and judge and make biased statements about video games. I think my cousin is right about this. I think is that they just don't know how to play the games. I think they should just stick with something that's more simpler. Something that you know children can play. Because Final Fantasy 7, I believe Final Fantasy 7 was too hard for them or something. It sounds like they're doing more. I think it sounds like they're just crying than actually learning to play a game. And I don't see none of the repeating and the Japanese gaming culture anyway, because a lot of commitment, a lot of influence comes behind this game. But if anybody has a different opinion or anybody has a different say in this, please leave a comment. And please educate me on why is it that every anime or Japanese game get rant or we just get blasted on the internet or anywhere when it comes to America, when these people put a lot of commitment behind these games. And the reason why I'm sticking up for them is because I love the anime culture. I love how, the beauty, the artwork, and the commitment they put behind this. The stories, they tell very, very good stories, and it makes learning a lot fun than sitting there and just reading thousands of texts every day. That's fucking rubbish as hell. I prefer just to watch pretty pictures and slutty teenage girls running around and learn, and then just sit there and watch thousands and thousands of texts just reading pointless text. Well, the text's not pointless because we're actually learning something, but y'all get my idea. Well, anyway, please leave a comment. And yes, I do have respect for American games, and I do have respect for American television, because I believe that things like X-Play will bring everybody, like Talk TV will bring everybody close together and open people's minds up to different cultures. Now, the reason why you will see like Anime Unleashed or Ninja Warriors on G4, I don't see a problem with that. But now this is the reason why. It's because its influence is, you have a ninja video game, and what happened is that maybe for some people who's watching Ninja Warrior might be able to balance the balance video game life with physical activity. So look at it like this: it's physical education for gamers, like Ninja Warriors and Unbeatable Banzuki, excuse me. It's pretty much physical education for gamers, and pretty big influence for gamers. So yeah, so you can look at it that way. So I see nothing wrong with that. And anyway, and another question: I don't understand why hasn't a game from Nintendo or Sony exclusive made Game of the Year with X-Play. I don't know that either, but yes, a lot of that has to do with a lot of influence of the gaming world. So please leave a comment, leave me your honest opinion, and choose.